So the last problem for this lesson is 4-36. It says, look back at the tables and graph that you created for relationships in the previous problem. How can we use a table to decide if a relationship is proportional? So I have two rules for a table, or for a proportional relationship. I have two rules. My first rule is that we have a constant multiplier. So a proportional table has a constant multiplier. And in that table, I can see that constant multiplier when it doubles on both sides. So as it's doubling, sometimes tripling, quadrupling, septupling, all of those, it's going to be multiplied by the same number on both the x and the y sides. So I call that it doubles, just like Sonia's problem. The other thing that a proportional table must have, a proportional relationship has, is when x is 0, then y is 0. And I can see that in a table when it looks like this. If I have a vertical one at x and y, so we have 0, 0. If I have a horizontal one like this, I still have 0, 0, like that. That's how I can see it in that table. So when x is 0, the y is 0. In a proportional graph, so again, we have our cheese problem. These are absolutely proportional relationships. So I can tell these are proportional relationships. I have a constant multiplier. My constant multiplier that I see is that I have a straight line. Both of these are straight lines. I also have, if x is 0, y is 0. And I can see that right here because remember this ordered pair right here is 0, 0. That's what the origin is 0, 0. So I'm going to go ahead and write that right here. A proportional graph has a constant multiplier. And I can see that in a straight line. And when x is 0, then y is equal to 0. And again, I put those over there because I kind of ran out of room. Sorry for being crookedy. And with this one, I see it, it looks like an ordered pair, like that. So I have 0, 0 like this, which means it starts at the origin. Because origin is another name for that location. So for these two problems, I want to be really clear about this. These two problems right here, they're in your classwork, but I assign them to you as homework. You need to look at it and decide which of those two tables is proportional. Again, you have some rules up here. Then for 38, and we did these in some classes, but not others, 38 is about non-examples. So you're going to look at the pictures and you're going to decide what is it about those graphs that make them not proportional? How are they breaking these rules? And you're going to write those for each one. This other problem, though, is in your homework, in the review preview itself.